SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. We are at the stable, like I said we were going to a while ago, and then we didn't because I got distracted. But we're here now, hooray! Hey, look at you, you got the paper. What's going on in the paper? Anything new? Bloony. What's the Lucky Clover Gazette covering in this edition? That's what I was wondering. Oh, there's an update on the unexpected equine escape from Snowfield Stable story from earlier. Was there a paper story about that? Have I not been checking in with the newspaper readers often enough? I thought I was doing it too much. Princess Zelda's favorite horse has been recovered without incident. The cause of its flight remains unknown. I'm so relieved to read that. I was worried for that poor horse, wandering the snowy wilds all alone. It had other horses with it, as it turns out. And when I did bring it back, I named it Zeldor's, so it may have been better off in the wild, but who knows? But what made it run off in the first place? The article doesn't even speculate. I always read every word of these. Yeah, okay, I suppose... That means they specifically omitted from the article that the stable master said it was because Zelda showed up and scared it? Was that a thing that happened? I feel like there was some reference to that. I don't know. She's acting weird because she's probably a dragon. Anyway, other stories. What's this one? Matriarch revitalizes Kakariko Village. Zonai survey team's eyes turn to its ring ruins. I feel like I've read this one before. How did this get into the paper whatever, it's fine. Kakariko Village has become the latest tourist destination, and as interest in the ring ruins keeps on growing. This is about Necluda. And that's where the ring garland is being sold, isn't it? I hear it brings good luck to those in love. I think that's probably something different. I always read every word. Well, good for you. Goodbye. It's amazing how much you can learn about the world just by spending a little time reading. All thanks to the Lucky Clover Gazette, though it does seem like they're short-staffed. Could I be a journalist? Yeah. Maybe. I guess you're in the wrong end of the world to do that, though. Is your mouth open, or... Oh, you just have very dark lips. Okay, cool. That's fine. Also, your eyebrows are merged with your eyes? Do you even have eyebrows? You don't have eyebrows. Okay, cool. Hi. Welcome. You found your way to Woodland Stable. Thank you for supporting the Stable Association. Since this is your first time here, we'll add 1 point to your pony points. All right, I have a reward available. Ha! Forgot about that. Now then, once again, welcome to the stable. Do you want to lodge with us? I don't at the moment. Thank you. Bye. We're the closest stable to Goron City, home to the Gorons, of course. Death Mountain is done erupting, and the city and roads are in good condition. Done erupting? Are you sure? Though you'll still find hot lava inside the cave, so take care not to get burned. That's actually a good warning to have. Thank you. Pony Points Ledger. Give me my reward. Yes, I'll be right with you. You'd like to get your Pony Points reward, right? For 13 points, you get a Traveler's Saddle. A standard saddle designed for comfort during long journeys. Its durable material holds strong in all sorts of weather, which has made it a favorite among travelers. So it's a cosmetic choice. And that's great. Thank you. It comes with the Traveler's Bridle, too. So here's that. Standard bridle. The design doesn't really stand out, which is why it's well suited to any type of horse. A favorite among peddlers and travelers alike. Aha. If you save up just 2 more points, why, you'll be able to use our special main restyling service. Oh, is that when it comes in? We appreciate your patronage. Cool, good. Thanks. Hey, look, a child. What's up, child? How you doing? Shamay. Oh, is this your first time here, mister? Welcome. This is Woodland Stable. Hey, I gotta know. Are you looking for the stuff that fell from the sky, too? Tell me about it. I mean, yes, I am, but yes. You don't know? Look up there. There's an island floating up in the sky. You see it, too, right? Up here? Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a big one up there, too. Look at that. Huh. Big plus-shaped one. Okay, what about it? Sometimes when I'm looking at the sky, a big box falls down from that island. There, look. Is it happening right now? Whoa, big box. Look at it go. Just in case you hadn't noticed that mechanic yet, this child is here to educate you. And that means a sky person's gotta be dropping them. I always knew there was a kingdom in the sky, and I've always dreamed of going up there to play with all the sky animals. The sky animals? But I'm still little, so I'm not allowed to go too far away. Sky animals? Are there sky animals? Have I been missing out on sky animals? Is this child inventing things? Almost certainly. I want to hurry and be all grown up like you, mister. Then I can go up there. Thank you for not making fun of me for being short, by the way. Because you referred to me as all grown up, and, you know, that takes some flexibility in your definition of all grown up. Hey, look, it's one of these mushroom people. Hi. Noble. Nah, this is quite the outfit you've put together. Although perhaps it could be a little more, coordinated? Judgy. That is, a complete set would really work for you. Sorry, my eye for fashion can't help but see what it sees. I'm forever tempted by the latest styles. The same is true for my boyfriend. The two of us were going to Goron City to buy their trendy, fire-resistant clothes. But when we were about to arrive, we got tangled up with some Gorons with strange-looking rocks. Strange-looking rocks? I got scared and came back on my own. If you're going to Goron City, then you should be very careful. You sort of just ditched your boyfriend out there? Neat. Well done. I was kind of hoping you would just tell me about where, like, that attire. You're still being judgy, huh? I was kind of hoping you would tell me where I can find... Wait, Zeldor's. I was this close to the stable when I decided to go talk to... Wow. I got derailed. Hi, Zeldor's. How you doing? Okay, so if you're gonna be all judgy about my outfit, what if I have exactly one complete outfit? What happens if does something happen if I wear it, or do you just stop being judgy? Hey, look, I got armor. Hooray, armor. It's so strange. I thought the Gorons were gentle and kind. I wonder if it had something to do with those strangely shaped rocks. I'm glad that my boyfriend went to buy the fire-resistant clothes, but I am a little worried. If you're going to Goron City, then you should be very careful. Oh, okay, so it's too late. I got judged, and that's an end on it. Now, she's still judging, but she just won't comment on it anymore. Okay, fine. Hi. Breen. Hello there. Going by your clothes, I take it you're not a member of the survey team. Why is everybody looking at my clothes all of a sudden? What the heck? You're a traveler, aren't you? I look like a soldier right now. Okay, so maybe you're not paying that much attention. That's okay. Have you, by chance, seen anything like a new animal species on your travels? Please tell me you have. For example, what? No, guess not then. I mean, do those bubble frogs count as a new species? I don't know. There's a big rumor spreading around the Stable Association as something I think might be a new animal species. It sounds big and brutal like a bear, and kind of tusky like a rhino, but rumor is that it's not a bear or a rhino. I think it's a lot more than just a rumor, though. There's an actual picture of the animal's footprints at one stable. If you see anything like a new animal species in your travels, please, please, please let me know. But it's not a quest, so I have to just remember to tell you? Okay, but that sounds like it's probably whatever it is that Zelda's rumored to be riding around on, so fun times there. Let's see here. I guess this is one of my lower damage bows, which is just as well. You think that's close enough where I can just sort of... Nope, it wasn't. But I did light this on fire. Oops. Sorry about your soup ladle. Hi. Hold on. How's a guy supposed to pick a path to Death Mountain? A trek up a mountain should be a red-hot adventure. Red hot? What's that? Did the fiery passion of my monologue catch your ear? Well, red hot is as red hot does, my friend. So a while back, Death Mountain was super active. We're talking full force, non-stop, red-hot lava. But now the lava's all cooled down and hardened. It's even, I hate to say it, made a new road that's easy to walk. And ease, my friend, is the opposite of the red-hot lifestyle. I hate it when I don't light on fire. Now the route going up Death Mountain from Foothill Stable to the east, on the other hand. Foothill Stable to the east. Now, that's an old dangerous road, absolutely crawling with monsters. That's what I call red hot. But, my muscles aren't exactly ready to take the heat right now, so that makes my decision more complicated. Cool. Thank you for letting me know that it's way more dangerous if you go from the east. Why would I want to do that? Hello, dog. Hello, dog. Would you care for some food? Of course you would. Yeah. Okay, so what are we giving this here dog? They eat fruit. I know they eat fruit now. What do I have a lot of? The answer is not meat, that's for sure. I do have some meat. And I feel like meat satisfies them faster, maybe. That's right, maybe I was feeding fruit to a dog that didn't need to be satisfied last time. I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know. Let's do an apple test. Dogs like apples? Hey, you like apples? You like these apples? How you like them apples? Drop them. Apples. Is your tail better than apples? Check it out. See what you think. Apple. Arr. Yeah, get in there. Pretty good. Pretty good. And another one. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So signs look good. Now with meat, I think it was 3 or 4 that got you to the point where you would... Hey, you got an apple under you. There you go. Got you to the point where you would show me to the treasure? Ah, it's just 3. So 3 of anything. And the dog is like, yeah, that's the ticket. That's what I was looking for. Good. Oh. Well, there went the ladle. Zeldorf, meanwhile, is extremely bored. Hi. Sorry. Yeah, I'll be there soon. Oh, yeah, look at that. Thank you. Thank you, dog. You are the best. By nature of dog. There we go. Sorry about scaring you. Anyway. What we got? Giant bright blue scene times 5. That's a weird place to find those, but okay, cool, thanks. All right. What was that? Oh. It was Tulin, wasn't it? I was outside far enough where Tulin showed up, but Tulin... I see. You automatically dismiss the phantoms when you're near your population hub so that you don't freak anybody out with the ghost following you around. Well, I guess that's fair. Hey, look, a well! Woo! Jump in the well! I still haven't talked to Penn. It's fine. He's not going anywhere. It's not like he does any of the actual adventuring by himself. I have to do it for him. He writes the articles, which is great, because that means I don't have to write the articles. It's a good partnership. But it does mean that he's working on my schedule, so... It'll be fine. I'll talk to him. I'll talk to him soon. It'll be great. Why did it look like there was wind coming up from here when I first walked in, but now there's not? Maybe I did a trick of the light. Why does this room exist? There's some freaky looking mushrooms here. Is this just a matter of... If I ascend in here, it's different than in there? Wait a second. There's no bubble frog. Well, no, it's a well. Wells don't necessarily have bubble frogs. Okay, well, this chamber was blocked off for a reason, I assume. So let's try ascending from it and see what happens. Hi, goat. It started raining while I was down there, huh? Sorry. I have alarmed the goats. The goats... I mean, I guess it's pretty standard for goats to sound like they're a dude just going, meh, but that's what they sound like. That wasn't a very good goat imitation. My condolences to your ears. Wait a second. It stopped raining again. Does it count as raining underground and not in here? That's very strange. Hi, what did the hem singe? Oh, it's a different colored mushroom person. Toma. I overheard some great info on Misko's treasure. Tell me about it. Tell me. I'm going to go get all of it. And it looks like you overheard me. Perfect. This is so juicy, I've got to share. You've heard of Misko's treasure, the famous bandit's huge clothing collection? Yeah, I wonder where he got that. The story goes that Misko hid it in caves all throughout the land. Just the thought gets my fashion-loving heart pounding. They say the caves of Eldon are practically bursting with treasure and also lava, so have fun with that. Which would be very exciting if they weren't also bursting with lava. Sorry, I jumped the gun. Apparently you already knew that. If I walked into one dressed like this, my clothes would be burned to a crisp. That's true. Tell me where the... Many of the Misko's treasure are hidden in caves across Eldon with the lava, yes. I'm not dressed for cave diving. I hate for my outfit to catch on fire again. Does it happen a lot? Well, apparently you're not going to give me any information. Do it again. He was doing like a leg drumming thing earlier, wasn't he? Oh, he's just trying to get attention. Okay, cool. In the long-standing tradition of that guy who slaps his knees at you and tries to get you to bank with him back from Ocarina... Was that Ocarina of Time or was that Majora's Mask? I don't know. Hi. Mapin. It's finally mine. The towing harness of my dreams. Took a while to save up enough pony points for it. So many wild horses registered, so many knights at stables. It's not that many. That was one of the first things you get. But it's all been worth it. Now that I got this harness, I can tow to my heart's content. Huh? Hey, you've been staring for a while now. Something up? You wouldn't happen to be jealous of my towing harness, would you? I totally get it. I mean, if you had a harness of your own, your horse could pull a wagon or all kinds of other stuff. Doing business from a wagon's always been a dream of mine, me being a merchant and all. Are you? What do you sell? I trade around to Collar to the northeast, so if you ever give me a pass on the road, if you ever pass me on the road, definitely give me a shout. But you won't sell me anything here. You just want to talk about your... Okay, that's fine. Hi, Beetle. My pack is packed. I didn't think I'd see you here. I hate to disappoint such a big Beetle fan, but I'm not giving out autographs today. Well then, can I tempt you to buy? Or are you selling today? What have you got? I have lots of good stuff. Take your time. Hardy lizard. Those are nice, but I don't know if 100 rupees need one. You've only got one bug today. And you don't comment on lizards, right? Oh, it might be worthwhile to get a fireproof lizard, though. Do I have any fireproof elixirs? If I'm heading towards Goron territory, I should probably get something like that. Give me a cold darner so you can talk about it. 1. Just 1 for 10, yes. If you want a cold darner, you must not be the type to give up on your dreams. Cold darners don't give up on their dreams either. They grab on tight with all 6 legs and don't let go. And by dreams, I mean pray. Thank you for your purchase. Just casually slip that in there. Get me a fireproof lizard. Just 1. Just 1. Cool, he doesn't have anything to say about lizards, and that's fine. All right, thanks, Beetle. Nope, I'm good. As a thank you for your business, I've got some words of wisdom for you. No extra charge. Did you know some folks think bugs are scary? That's natural. They might not know about bugs, and the unknown is scary. But if you pay attention and get to know them, I feel like you've given me this speech like 3 times. You'll see how amazing they are. It's against Beetle's life philosophy to hate things without giving them a chance, but I don't think you're like that. It's cool. Bugs are fine. I just gotta make them into potions, which is, normal? Question mark? What at the hamstings? You're just staring at them now. Well, that's fine. I need to talk to them too. I wonder, is it her? It probably is, yes. Hi, Pen. All right, I'm going through it one more time just to make sure I have all the details correct. Also, my partner just got here finally, so we need to discuss everything again. What happened that night when the great fairy hid herself away? Violynne. Well, you're appropriately named. Well, we had our accident here one awful night sometime after the upheaval. By the way, yes, these are the musicians who used to be over at the other stable, which is why the other fairy has hidden herself. They're here now, which means I need to... Anyway. We saw the great fairy nearby vanish from view. It was troubling somehow. We got in our wagon to go to her. That's when it happened. Mastro! Frightful, the whole thing! That's when the woman with blonde hair jumped out in front of us. Our horse bolted away, off it ran into the night. But the real tragedy, that involved one of the most crucial members of our troop. Which is? Our beloved Breezer! Oh, your wagon's broken, I just need to fix it, okay. Some of its wheels broke, and now we can't even transport our instruments to performances, or us. And your horse is gone too, by the way. At least no one was hurt. But since that night, the great fairy has been hiding in her bud. She seems afraid of something. It was that woman, I tell you. She did something to the great fairy. She's a villain twice over. She left the scene of our tragic accident without so much as an apology. Whatever reasons the great fairy has for hiding herself away, we thought a performance would cheer her up. But with Breezer broken down, we can't transport our small troop or our instruments there. You can't walk there? It's like right over... It's not even that far. And the one who called all this was a blonde-haired woman, you say? Well, there's only one of those in the world, so could that have been... Hi, I'm here. Oh, hello there, partner. I didn't know you were out this way. You have perfect timing, though. Sorry to spring this on you so suddenly, but we got work to do. These fine musicians here were just telling me an interesting tale. Apparently, the great fairy who lives near this stable has shut herself away in her flower bud. I was standing here listening. Thank you, though. Why, you ask? Well, it seems to have something to do with a mysterious blonde-haired woman. My reporter instincts are calling out. Could the mystery woman be her? Could she be Princess Zelda? She's very scary lately, they say, right? Of course, we can't put anything to print until we're sure it's true, so we have to go talk to the Great Fairy first. Great Fairy? Ha! Asking the right questions. The only one that was available to me. Good instincts, kid. You'll make a decent reporter yet. Over there.
Oh.
Look way up those hills. See that big plant in the distance? The one that's spouting that pretty stuff? That right there is the flower bud where the Great Fairy lives. They say she really likes this musical troupe, and that's why she moved near the stable recently. A great fairy who loves this troupe's musical performances? That alone is something worth looking into.
Oh?
We mustn't forget that the Great Fairy bestows protective blessings on travelers. Her presence is essential to the stable. I do hope we can help her soon. If only we had a way to reach her. Your feet! The breezer's broken and we don't go anywhere without it, not to mention our horse is gone. We're stuck here. Okay, serenade to a Great Fairy. So you want me to get your cart fixed, and you want me to get your horse. Bring the musicians to the Great Fairy. I feel like I need to do that to 2 different Great Fairies, don't I? Oh, they just have it propped up on a rock. That's actually kind of cute. Can I actually... I could, but I will not. I will fix it. Let's see here. Where... There we go, wheels. Genuinely a little bit sad that these 2, oh, hey, axe heads. That's convenient. A little bit sad that these 2 are like, oh, no, we can't do anything about this. There are wheels 20 feet away from our cart, but... We don't know anything about fixing carts. We certainly don't have a way of maintaining our own equipment for some reason. I've ruined it. Try again. Anyway, yeah. They could do better is all I'm saying. But it's okay, because I'm here now to do all the work for everybody. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, it's a video game. Of course I'm doing all the work. I'm the protagonist. It's fine. Now then. Or did you make that noise because of my wheel antics? Probably. Watch it! No, I will not. I will never watch it. Never, ever. There, it's got wheels now. What do you think? I put wheels on it. What do you think? The Great Fairy's presence is essential to our stable. I wish we could perform for her. I think she'd feel better then. If only our music could reach the Great Fairy from here, but it can't. I'll take you. I can't believe it. Violynne, he's made some sort of change to Breezer. We may be able to go on our way now. Quick, let's get in. We wouldn't want to be left behind. I'm not really sure about this voice I gave Mastro, but it's okay. So I have to... I am the horse. I am the horse. I have to go get my horse and put a bridle on it. A saddle. I have to put the towing thingy on it. Hi, how are you 2 doing? Huh? No way. You want us to get out? No, that's fine. Where's the Great Fairy? No, well, where is the Great Fairy? I got to see his stand-up animation. It was worth it. It's a straight line! The Great Fairy is just up the mountain. She lives inside a flower bud. Yeah, she sure does. And he sat back down, which means I didn't get to see his sit-down animation, which is a little disappointing. Now then, Zeldors. I guess I could just... Hi. Would you mind going about 50 feet over there and getting my horse? Oh. Welcome, Link. Do you want to register your horse or take one for a ride? Take horse. I want you to go get Zeldors for me. Yeah, go get her. All right, we'll get Zeldors ready for you. Sit tight. I forgot your voice, sorry. It hasn't been that long, but I've been busy. There you are. Thanks for waiting. How about changing its gear? I need to change equipment. Give me the towing harness. I'm really sorry, Zeldors. Yep, change. How's that? Would you like to change anything else? No. Looks great. Please ask whenever you feel like changing your horse's gear. That's all I can do for you. Thanks for using the stable, pal. To talk to someone while on horseback, just target them first. But you won't be able to talk to anyone if you're riding too fast, so slow it down. Come back again anytime. Right, well. Hi, Zeldors. Good to see you. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah. All right, so let's get this show on the road. I guess the rock is still down there, huh? I didn't actually pull it out, but that's fine. It's probably fine. Okay, stop. Cool. All right, let's see here. Do I just drag you over here? I can just do that, huh? Wow, that's fancy. That is fancy. Now that, oh, it's rolling away. Oh, it's rolling away because it no longer has the rock brake. Okay, hang on. Grab this and then attach this to that. Haha! Success, I think. Okay, so we're going... What's this? Goron City. Well, that's not where we're going. It's just over this way, right? It's just on this hill crest? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Cool. Let's get moving. I don't suppose that probably Zeldors is the best at hauling things, but, well, this is where we're at. You were the one who was out, Zeldorus, and you were staring right at me, so I felt like I should at least take you for a ride, you know? Plus, you're doing fine. This is going great. What? What's the problem? What's the problem? Huh? Something happened? Are you just scared of Tulin? That's reasonable. He is a freaky ghost. Did I just swing the cart around too much? You're making all sorts of weird noises at me. What's up? We're almost there. Just, like, sit tight. There's not even any enemies around, honestly. You're being babies about it. Also, you're pulling my horse down the mountain, which is impressive. Alright. Not much further, Zeldors. We're almost there. Ah! Steering is hard. I should probably just let you steer, huh? That's a thing that horses do, isn't it? They just sort of automatically do this sort of thing? Thank you. We can take it from here. Wow, impressive. You can walk 10 feet. All right, Mastro. Lead us into the performance. I probably should have talked to the Great Fairy before I brought them out here, huh? I didn't actually hear her take on things. But that's fine. She's about to, bloom. Our little troop must play with all the heart we can for the Great Fairy. Okay, go for it. Do I have to take you to every Great Fairy? Is that how it works? Mastro is... Okay, she is good. But Mastro is just a conductor who doesn't conduct in time with the beat and spends all his time dancing. But it's good enough! Because Violynne knows her stuff. Hey, it's Tara. I feel like you were the last one I found last time. Hello. Cool, hi. Yahoo! Behold, Violynne, the Great Fairy graces us with her presence. Truly divine. Aye. Oh, it's Pen. Hi, Pen. Why are we not letting the Great Fairy say anything, by the way? Well, look at this. You really helped out here, partner. I flew here as fast as I could, but when I saw the bud opening up... So this is, a Great Fairy. Yeah, sure is. I couldn't resist coming out to bask in your beautiful music. Now that I'm outside, I see that the world is not at all how Princess Zelda described it to me. What do you mean? How long have you been in the bud? How many years have passed? I don't get it. She warned me that an awful gloom was spreading over the land and that the world would soon be lost to monsters. Oh, because she lost her... Yeah, because she's a dragon. I hid myself away, but now that I look back on it, while Princess Zelda was speaking to me, I had the feeling something wasn't right. In the deep dark of that night, I couldn't see her face clearly. Maybe it was someone else entirely. So, she looked like Princess Zelda, but wasn't Princess Zelda. I don't like the sound of that at all. I think our reporting work might be taking a darker turn here. On the bright side, the Great Fairy is out of hiding, and that's a big scoop. I gotta take wing and get this news written up for the newspaper. Shouldn't you do it the other way around? Seems like it's hard to write while flying. I don't know. You probably know what you're doing. We worked together to chase 4 of the stories related to Princess Zelda. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. Money. I wonder if there's a maximum I can carry. I should probably find out at some point. And just one other thing. Tracy sent along a bonus for all your hard work. Froggy. Froggy sleeve. A good sleeve for a rainy day. Small dimples on the fingers act as suction cups, giving good grip on wet, slippery surfaces. Amazing. Yeah. There's pretty rare gear that'll make it easier to keep your grip on walls, even on rainy days. It's not a pair of wings, but I'm sure it'll still help you reach new heights, partner. Okay, I'm going to take this story and head back. This article will keep readers hanging on to every word. So long! And away he go. Now you two should get back to that other stable because other fairies. Mastro, I thought the rest of our musicians left the troupe because they didn't like how I played my violin. What have you been telling her? You had... How did this come to this? Violin! That wasn't it at all! Why, you moved the heart of a great fairy herself with your violin. Your playing is impeccable. I guess I really did do that, didn't I? Your name is Violynne. You're very good. Good job. Well done. I've heard the other great fairies are also hiding away in their buds. I bet if we play music for them, that'd cheer them up too. A brilliant idea. You know what that calls for? Reuniting our troupe. The stable trotters! Great, where are they? It's probably, I'm gonna have to do it, right? Thank you for helping us get here. It means a lot to me. We're a troop of 2 for now, but oh, just you wait. I just know we'll get the other musicians back with us somehow. Yeah, hello, I'm somehow.
Yeah.
Now that that's decided, we should get ready for our journey, Violynne. Let's hurry to the other great fairies and bring them out of hiding. Did it. Now where are they going? You gonna tell me, or are you just gonna wander off? You're just gonna wander off. Okay, cool. Hi. I was about to return to my spring in its sweet serenity when I heard those 2 mention my sisters. There are 4 of us across this land, you know. You will find my sisters in their flower buds. They're as scared as I was to come out of hiding. I feel like you charged me like 1,000 rupees last time, or was it more than that? 5,000? Mija. Mija is near the stable in Hebra. Kesa is near a stable in Hyrule Field. Kotera is near the stable in West Necluda. Well, I haven't been any of those places, except for the one, obviously. I've been worried about our safety, but after hearing the musical troupe, I feel much better. May I ask, if you find the other buds, could you talk to my sisters? Oh, and while you're here, how about I enhance your clothes for you? With the power available to me, I should be able to enhance your clothing a little bit. I don't want you to enhance this stuff. Do I? Enhance away? Which clothing would you like me to enhance? Well, what do we want to do here? You can't enhance the evil pants. Oh, you can't enhance the evil pants. I see. Oh, and it actually takes 10 rupees in labor, but some kind of materials. Was that always the case? Sticky lizard. Nice. Okay. I suppose I should probably try and enhance as much as I possibly can, huh? I don't have enough key swings to do both of these, which is unfortunate. But the armor enhancement is certainly worth it. The thing is, I don't like wearing armor. Not proper armor. It makes me all clanky. Yeah. Whining. Okay, well. Let's start by getting my climbing gear enhanced, because I wear it all the dang time. Go ahead. Now close your eyes. I'm not even wearing it. Is that okay? And she breathes on me. This sure does feel familiar. Woo! A great fairy's increased its defense by 1 level. It sure has. She sure has. All done. Amazing. Very fine work, I must say. A resourceful hero like you surely wants to unlock even greater potential, yes? Some sets, if you enhance each part of the set twice, will give you a special bonus when you wear them. Not every set, mind you, but some. What about the others? Okay. Okay. And we can only enhance things... Yeah, the Great Fairy isn't strong enough to do it twice right now. But I can probably enhance everything else. I should probably do that, huh? Okay, give me a second to just enhance all my stuff, okay? Well, except for the one part that I can't. Beautiful. It turned out wonderfully. What about the others? Apparently... Oh, right, because it was the first time I'd enhanced anything, so she had the other message. Got it. Flawless. They're just various messages. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Perfection. It's almost too beautiful, if I do say so myself. Oh, I need mighty thistles for the barbarian armor. And ferocious scale for the fierce deity boots. Huh. Interesting. Good to know. Hylian set's real easy to enhance. I should probably buy the whole set just because it's easy to enhance, huh? Yeah. I wanted to make some of your other clothes stronger, but that just doesn't seem possible. You are lacking either the clothes or the materials, or perhaps if I had access to my sister's powers. My little sister Kesa said she was going to a stable near the Garuda region southwest from here. Well, then I'm headed home, which means she's... going back into the ground. We'll meet again, she says. I'm not sure that we will, though, honestly. In any case, great. I've done it. I see that, Tulin also hides from the Great Fairy, which... You know, that's legit. Where's... Zeldor's? Did the musician troupe steal my horse? Zeldor's is just gone. Huh. Okay, well. I'm next to a military training camp. Should I check that out? Or something? I could do that. Okay, so I gotta keep an eye out for some more materials for... Oh, these are the tar pits. Tara, what are you doing at the tar pits? I remember this place. This place is dangerous. Well, she does what she wants, I guess. You can't teleport to Great Fairies either, is the thing. But again, it's not like I need to come back here anytime soon. Oh, wait. I've never seen an Arolfos... What are they called, actually? Aracuda? I've never seen them... land. It's kind of weird looking. Plus, he's just sort of grinding his face into the wall, which, you know, isn't a great way to keep a lookout. But maybe that's not what they're going for. I don't know. Oh, hey, Tulin. I don't have a good way of approaching this without completely exposing myself in my position, but... Well, it's fine. Let's see here. Let's get out a slightly better bow. Doesn't need to be great, but... Well, this is fine. Indecision. Doesn't matter that much. I'm also wearing full armor, so it's not like I'm stealthy at the moment. Alright. Let's just sort of, make our way in. Because why not? Man, that looks really awkward to do in full armor, doesn't it? Prancy. Prancy! Is that a razor shroom? Give it to me. Hooray. Okay, so I can just sort of ascend through this, and then I'll be basically in combat immediately, which is great! Hi! Oh, you're not even paying attention. So you're dead. That's how it works. Don't pay attention, you get dead. Where's your stuff? There's your stuff. Eyeball. Okay, so. We got a couple of them flying around with... Is that a treasure chest you've got there? Oh, come to think on it, I never got the treasure chest outside the, stable either, did I? The one in the river? Well, I guess it's fine. Honestly, it probably wasn't, anything particularly valuable. Unless it's an old map, but it didn't look like that kind of a chest, you know? Why are there so many of them asleep around here? Is it because it's night? Do they actually go to sleep sometimes? I had no idea. Dead. Missed. Well, I do have key swings, but I sure don't have very many of them. By type, by fuse attack power, most used. There we go. We got 2. Because I fused 3 of them into my armor. Right. Do I have any other way of extending the reach of these things? Aside from the eyeballs, which I used most of them against the dragon? I don't think I do. Oh, Gleehawk wings work too, but that also seems like a bit of a waste, doesn't it? It's fine. Do I have a bow that shoots further? I can't remember if any of these shoot further. Okay, better at aerial combat, better rate of fire, drawn faster than a... Nope, I don't have anything that shoots further. Okay, well... Honestly, if I raise the alarm, they'll just come to me, right? And I probably won't die. I've got decent armor at this point. I suppose I could be using Tulin's powers to get around these islands a little bit better than I am, but I didn't. Sorry, Tulin. Just sort of having you follow me around and do nothing. Par for the course for me, I'm afraid. There we go. Hi. I suppose the Aracudas who are flying around with treasure chests aren't going to engage in combat because they want to, not give me the treasure, but... Well... I have a thing or two I can do about that. Anyway. Why not? There we go. Hi! Surprise! How you doing? Oh. You okay? He's okay! Huh? What happened? I feel like a guy popped up out of this ground and hit me in the face with a rock like 6 times, but I must have imagined it. Enemy AI is hilarious sometimes. Anyway. Hi. Thank you for your participation in this little experiment. Now then, where'd the treasure-wielding Aracudas go? And also, how do I... Oh, hi. You don't see anything. You don't see anything. There's nobody here. There's nobody here. Let's go up here. Why not? There. Doesn't like it when I go to the crossbeams, apparently. You gotta aim for the flat part. Got it. You still looking at me? Stop it. Don't look at me. Hey, Toolin. Toolin? 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 Toolin, come here. Toolin, I have need of your resource, your abilities. Toolin? Toolin? Can I, like, unsummon and resummon you? Dismiss. Summon. Toolin? Is there no Toolin allowed on this particular platform? Oh, no, there he is. Hi. Let's go. Gust. He doesn't have a voice, which is not surprising, but also it's a little bit lonely, isn't it? Well, the alarm's been raised, which is great. Oh, hi. You lost track of me, did you? That is really too bad, isn't it? That's just terrible. Oh, hi. Yes, okay. Let's do this again. Gust. Hup. That was the wrong direction. That's my fault, not yours. Oh, I didn't need a gust anyway. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Just serpentine. They can't possibly hit you if you're serpentine. That's how it works. Right there. There's a lower level, huh? Well, that's fine. Let's get a weapon prepared in the meantime, since, you know, I'm gonna be popping up directly next to a guy who wants to kill me. Doesn't matter. I have choice paralysis because I have so many friggin' things. Alright. Let's go see about this guy with the horn. There he is. Hi there. Oh, there's explosives up here. Well, that is a bit of an alarming thing, isn't it? Hi. Bat. 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 How you feeling? Oh, he died. Oh, he's dead. And now I'm the one standing on a platform with explosives, which is a great idea. Oh, Toolin take care of something. Ah. there was an Aracuda trying to cause trouble. Good job, Toolin. Well done. I do want that stuff, though. Great. Oops, I've accidentally activated you. Well, that's okay. Gust? Am I gonna regret this decision? Link, you can make it. You can't make it. I have drowned in the tar, and I'm lost forever. But fortunately, I'm Link, so therefore, no. I just sort of go back to the shore. Convenient, that. Genuinely. What about from here? Let's try this again, Toolin. Too soon? There we go. Okay, we're just gonna go from here, and then... Oh, I've overshot. Oh, overshot. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. How do I make it so that I can get those treasures? And don't just lose them to the tar, you know? I feel like I have to choose my timing to murder these men really, really carefully. And I'm not great about... Whoa, boy! I'm not great about choosing my windows for murder! Maybe running around in full plate armor isn't the best way to get through a tar pit, in retrospect. I don't think it actually makes me faster is the thing, though. But it still makes me feel better about things, so let's go ahead and do it. I don't have very many pants, though. I have very few enhanced pants. My pants are not enhanced. I'm gonna put on my evil pants again, because I feel like it. Okay, Nope. Well, this is not going well. I probably should have just been patient and run back around the outside edge, huh? Yeah, probably. Can I even get out of here now? Am I actually trapped? What if I jump a little bit? No, Link. No, Link. Okay. I accidentally hit the attack button. That's on me. Yes, I understand. Maybe we should have a little bit of food. Eat that. Yeah, good job. I need the combination of your ability and also your ancestor's ability. I need to be able to pop up in the air and also... Wait a second, can I... What if... I mean, this is extremely stupid. Like, genuinely extremely stupid. But, technically speaking, if I get some wood... And what are these even sorted by? What's going on here? By type, sure, that's good. And then I need flint. Flint. Where the heck is my flint? It's not with the rocks? Shouldn't it be with the rocks? Do I just not have any? No, there it is. I just can't see. Okay, so then we take these and we put them there, and they roll down the plank, right? They sure do. Okay, let's try that again. Hold. And then throw it at the flint. Okay, and now we take a bladed weapon, like this, for example, and okay, so now we have a fire, and now we get a pine cone, sort by most used, pine cone, and we throw it on the fire, like that, and now I do this! Okay, I'm free. Again, that's kind of a silly usage of resources, but it did work! It did work. I am free, and I didn't have to teleport away, so good? Question mark? I keep aiming for the center, and they don't want me to aim for the center. I understand. I got you. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna kill one of you and see what happens, okay? Yeah, that's about what I expected. Where'd the treasure chest go? Treasure chest is... absolutely gone. Can I fish it out of the tar? Technically, yes. Nice! That works out. That works out. Open up. It's an opal. Okay, I probably don't need to worry about that much, huh? I probably don't need to worry about that nearly as much as I currently am. Hey, Tulin, let's get out of here. Help me not die. Ah, make it, thank you. Okay. Cool. What am I doing now? If there's nothing else in the military camp, which doesn't seem like there really is. Oh, there's a chasm in the Menchie Woods. I did say I wanted to go back to the chasm, didn't I? I did say that, didn't I? Okay. Well, I guess let's head that direction. Maybe check out the Menchie Woods a little bit before I do. Tulin? Tulin, come here. Right over here, please. And, wow. Okay, good. Now, am I wearing my climbing gear? I did default to that. Good. Okay. I'm a little bit sad that I can't enhance my Ganon pants. I have, like, evil essence and whatnot. I probably shouldn't be using it for that. But, like, I feel like it should work. And then I could wear Ganon pants all over the place, but I can't. They're gonna get outdated, and that's just the way things are. Hi. Oh, you are observant, aren't you? Look at you. Fortunately for you, there's nobody here. There's definitely nobody here. I don't know what you're looking at. There's nobody here. See, it's fine. There's nobody. Calm down. Yeah, calm down. He's immediately back on me. Okay, so it's going to be a while before I'm going to be able to sneak up on a buck, I think. Hi. Oh, hey, one of those things. Wow, how come you don't kill deer? What the heck? Okay, I don't have an axe at the moment, so I guess I'll just have to use, like, a sword. Sure. That's fine. Let's just use this Reaper. Hi. Okay, cool. He's just shooting the... What are these things even called? I can't remember. They have a pun for a name, I remember that. But anyway, the evil trees. He's just shooting the evil trees. I wonder how it was working out for him. I wonder how long it would take him to kill an evil tree if I didn't contribute. Evermeans! That's what they're called. That's what they're called. Evermeans. It's amazing. Alright. It's a little bit sad that they're not actually evergreens, you know, which would make a little bit more sense in terms of the pun, but it's fine. It's fine. It's not that important that it be an accurate pun. That looks familiar. Is that the one I went to before over here? Probably. Maybe. Not sure. Can't tell exactly how far I can see, is the thing. I might be able to see quite a long ways. Hello. I wish I could ride on boars. But it's not really a big enough boar, is it? Plus, we got all that out of our system in Twilight Princess, I guess. Right. Chasm, huh? Chasm, you say? Minshi Woods Chasm. And the closest shrine I know about is way over there in the south. Now, it's possible that there are more shrines around, but I haven't seen them, so I guess I have to assume that's where I have to aim for my first light bulb. Which has a real name that's not light bulb, but I don't know what it is. Alright. Shouldn't use up all my stamina. Let's go. Interesting that Tulin can follow me into the chasm. I wasn't actually sure that would be true. Man, it's like going down a big, nasty esophagus. Blech. Blech. Alright, here I am. Wow, there's lava down here, and it doesn't emit light, which is a choice. Okay. I'm here now. If I want to get to a light bulb, I have to go there. I'm gonna mark that first. Okay. Let's see here. Start out by getting, I guess I haven't been using giant bright bloom scenes much. Let's try and use one of those, see how much light we get. A lot, actually. That's really useful. I should be using those more often, huh? Okay. Well, I'll just sort of make my way this way and try to avoid the gloom. And also try and loot any plants nearby if I can. I still haven't used a puff shroom on a combat situation. Sorry. Sorry. I will eventually, I promise. I never think of it. I never think of it. But someday, perhaps, I shall. Also, I need to find a better, not a better, but like I need to find more forges. The only Zonite forge I've found is really inconvenient, and I have to assume there are more of them out there. Plus, I'd have to visit it many, 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 many times if I want to enhance my battery belt, which of course I do. And I don't, have a good way to... I only know about the one, you know? I would like to know about more. Bombs, flowers, bomb flowers. Give me all your bomb flowers. I got all your bomb flowers. Okay, well, I could use more than that. Someday. I spoofed away the little things, the fake fairies. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. Man, that's a lot of goop dough. I wish I had a bone horse. But I don't get to have a bone horse. I can't make friends with bone horses. I can't bring them to the surface and register them in the stables. I tried it in the past, and they were like, "No, that's a monster. You can't put that in here with a." Are you kidding me right now? Evil ever means? Evil means? Are they by any chance called evil means? Hang on. This requires investigation. This requires investigation. Hang on. Hang on. I need to just get some distance. Get some distance. Okay, okay. And then... It's just an Evermean. But it's... that's a heck of an Evermean. Sure, let's go ahead and register that photo. Make them look as bad as possible. Ha! That's right. I'm outing you for the evil you is. Now then. Got him. Got him, got him, got him. Fortunately, they're not any stronger than they are on the surface, but they do drop Zonite, which is nice. I didn't actually mean to activate your ability there, Tulin. Sorry. I'm not going to be making use of it. I guess I just run through. Oh, wait a second. I could make use of Tulin's ability. Gust! Well, that works actually really, really well. I'm glad I thought of it. I'm sure that someone would have shouted at me otherwise. Just up ahead. Lost sight of it for a moment, but we're good. We're good. Okay. Let's, get in... Just a standard bright bloom, I think. I got a whole bunch of those after all. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Pretty smooth sailing. Is that another bomb flower? No, it's not. That is... Is that a cave? Like a stump, maybe? Could be a stump. It's filled with false fairies. And a box. And an Evermean. Who has scared away all the fairies like a jerk. Take that, why don't you? Lure me in with the treasure chest, why don't you? Man, I was gonna gather some false fairies. Tunic of the Sky. Legend has it this armor was once worn by a hero who appeared from the sky riding atop a mighty boat. Apparently it was presented to celebrate the completion of a ceremony. Skyward Sword, Skyward Sword, Skyward Sword. Did you play Skyward Sword? Did you not? Well, this is from Skyward Sword, but you wouldn't know that if you didn't play Skyward Sword. Maybe play Skyward Sword. Why are all the trees evil here? It's very inconvenient that the trees are evil here. It's very inconvenient that the trees are evil here, I said! At least they glow, so it's not like they can sneak up on me or anything like that. Sorry about rolling you down a hill, Toolin. It wasn't on purpose. I do want that Zonite, though. I do want that Zonite, though. Get off. Thank you. Alright. We're getting close-ish. Sort of. Deh. Okay. I probably need to aim to take the high road here, huh? Since the bulb is kind of up and over there. Would you chill for a second? Lost sight of me immediately. Good job. Good friggin' job. Alright, let's just chop it down. Chop it down. This is a waste of durability on this very good weapon, but I don't have a better sword. A better tool for chop down tree. These, Soldier 3 horns, they did specifically mention that they're good for chop down trees, so, you know. Would you? Come on, man. There have to be some normal trees, don't there? Like somewhere in the world? You can't even get up here. You blew your cover and you wasted your time. And mine. And I'm angry about it. I'm leaving. It spooks me just a little bit every time because I'm not expecting it, despite the fact that I'm surrounded by trees and I know they're evil. I know the trees are evil. I should learn the trees are evil and just sort of assume that the trees are evil and give them a wide berth, but there's so many of them, you know? Yeah. There we go. There's my path up. There we go. And we're here. We're here. Weekoke. Weekoke light root. Great. Let me get that illumination. Kind of weird how it squeezes the light down the root like a hose or something like that. But it certainly does do that thing. You just sort of ooze that light all over the place. Ooze your light all over the place. Link's new motto. It's not Link's new motto. It's a terrible motto. It's not a good motto. Let's see this here. Man, that's not much, is it, though? Light roots, they do the best they can. But they do heal me up. They do not heal me up. They just de-goopify me if I was goopified. But I wasn't goopified. I was on top of things. Okay, cool. Well, I've made it to the Weekoke light root, which is not as useful as you might think. I suppose if I wanted to do the quest down here, I'd have to go over to where I first came down here, which I think is over here, right? Because that's where the first statue was. It'd be a lot simpler than just sort of wandering around trying to find a statue randomly in the wild. Well, in any case, I guess I'll leave off here for now. And maybe next time I'll warp over there and try and do the chasm quest. It seems really dangerous, but I don't know, maybe it's not as bad as it seems since it gives it to you pretty early in the game. I'm metagaming, because why not? You know, why not? I don't know, maybe I'll do that. Or maybe I will go back to the surface and pretend I didn't come down here. I don't know. I'll figure it out next time. But thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.